Okay, kids out the door for school.
Yeah, they need
A jacket.
They definitely need the jacket. They definitely need the umbrella too if they have one, poncho. It's going to be a wet start for us this week. Here's a look at that kind of attire I have the kids dressed up as. So like I mentioned, it's going to be a little bit wet, but even when it's not wet, it's still going to be cool and it's going to be gloomy. 53 degrees at drop off. Feels like we'll be in the upper 40s here for us. And afternoon highs aren't going to rise too much from there either. Only expecting upper 50s to be really in our forecast throughout our Monday afternoon. Here's a quick look at why things are going to be a little bit on the cooler side. We have a lot of cloud coverage in the region. That's thanks to that overnight into this morning cold front that we saw move through the coastal bend. That's going to keep temperatures on the cooler side. Rain in our forecast as well. We see showers kind of popping up all over the coastal bends. Once again, it's going to be an on and off type of day, light isolated showers at that. Not expecting a complete downpour, but just want to be mindful if you are heading out the door. 59 for that afternoon high here in Corpus Christi, heading into tonight, into overnight, into tomorrow morning. Not expecting as much rain, but rain is still going to be on the forecast, just not as much, more so isolated in the region. Here's a look at why things are changing a little bit more for us. As we saw that cold front pushed on through, it's going to sink to our south and reappear as a stationary front, stalling pretty slowly at that. But as it's doing so, it's really going to surge more moisture into our area as the week continues. But as we can see, there goes our next cold front. That's going to be approaching the state as we get into the middle parts of the week. We see showers will increase just before that front moves in. So really anticipating Thursday to be the wettest day on the board. Even some isolated thunderstorms will be possible. But as that front pushes on through to end out January into February, that's going to leave us with drier air and even sunny skies to start our weekend. So a gorgeous weekend is going to be ahead. Before we get there, though, we have to deal with a little bit of those sticky, muggy, gloomy conditions for sure. 70s will be on the board though here for us. It's going to be a warm week as far as that's concerned. Temperature wise, we see that second front that's going to drop temperatures a little bit lower than the front that we saw move in today. That's going to bring us into the upper 40s by Saturday morning, but temperature wise into the afternoons are still going to be on the warmer side. Mid to upper 70s are going to be possible. Today, not going to be in the 70s for sure. Still talking about the 50s, 59 here in Corpus Christi. Cloudy, gloomy, and wet throughout your day. The next 7 days on the board here for us are really going to be the main story as far as when we get to Friday. That's when we start to see more sunny skies return here for us. Afternoon highs, those will be well above the seasonal values as well as those lows. So today is going to be the coolest morning on the board. Want to enjoy it if you like the cooler weather, but you guys know how I am. I can't wait till we get to those 70s. Barbie, John Thomas.